The second his car disappeared around the corner, I collapsed onto the road. I couldn't breathe. People were trying to calm me down, asking what had happened, but all I could think about was my son screaming my name as he was driven away. I was seconds away from calling the police when I remembered something. A few months earlier, I'd hidden an AirTag inside the lining of my son's backpack because he kept leaving it at school. His backpack was still with him. I opened the tracking app with shaking hands. The location was moving. My neighbor heard me crying and ran outside. When I told him what had happened, he threw me a spare helmet, started his motorbike, and told me to get on. We followed the signal for nearly 20 minutes until it stopped at an old house on the edge of town. My heart was pounding as we pulled up outside. The front gate was open. I quietly walked toward a window and looked inside. My son was sitting on the couch. Relief flooded through me for a split second. Then I looked across the room. Several other children, all around the same age, were sitting silently beside him. They all looked terrified. Luckily, my neighbor wasn't just any neighbor. He was a police officer. He quietly called for backup, then carefully approached the house. As soon as my ex opened the front door, my neighbor arrested him and placed him in handcuffs. Within minutes, more officers arrived and safely rescued every child inside the house. The investigation uncovered something none of us could have imagined. My ex hadn't just kidnapped our son. Police believe he had been abducting children for months. And thanks to the AirTag in my son's backpack, they were finally able to find him before any more children disappeared. He was a scientist. After investigations, he got charged to death.